doubleheader in the NFC between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. On the visiting sideline, a look at the head coach of the 49ers. His side would be happy to continue this recent stretch, winners of 5 of their last 7. In the same role on the opposing sideline, Rams head coach Sean McVay. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
With my buddy Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. This is Rigoberto Sanchez to get us started. And we're underway here in SoCal. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they'll be led out by the pilot of this offense, their rookie quarterback from Wisconsin.
I think we could give them a pass from last week because they still found a way to win, and that's the ultimate job of a quarterback. But those interceptions, that's not what we're used to seeing out of him week to week. The 2 touchdowns, though, well, that's the bar he wants to hit each and every time out, and when he gets there, usually good things follow.
Give him 24 yards on that one, and the Rams have the first down. They go play fake with Jones. That finds Jacob Kelly. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
And the 49er first down.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They gain 11 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Going to the ground again on first. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, San Francisco.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
On first down, Jones has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
First down, 49ers.
Here we go, set. 60, 60.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. I picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Jones now on third down. Rose caught. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
James can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in, and he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Rams and receiver Puka Nacua. Now it's Jones off the play action. Connects on the crosser. And he takes it down to the 33. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down throw by Jones. Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give them 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets them a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the red zone on first. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. To throw again, it's Jones. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
The members tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Sanders sends it through. And that'll push their lead to 4.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope
on first down, it's Jones to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Comes up empty on that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They'll air it out on 3rd. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. This is Cox going right back to Pearsall. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that gives the 49ers the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Jones setting up the play action. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he's intercepted for the first time this year. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Trying to use that space outside, but found a defender instead, so no gain on first down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Going run again with McCaffrey. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
To the air on 3rd and long. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And now a 4th down staring right at him.
Oh, that drop is such a buck.
Jones on first down. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate. It takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
He put everything he had into this one. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Week 12 is here. After this weekend, 2/3 of the regular season will be in the rearview mirror. Let's get into the highlights. Our spin around the NFL starts now at State Farm Stadium in Glendale. The Cardinals at home to take on the Chiefs. And here's the home team's running back. A 56-yard touchdown run. Next, let's go to Landover, Maryland, just outside the nation's capital, looking in on the Commanders as they host the Tennessee Titans.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And midway through the season, you can see he's pacing the NFL running backs and receiving touchdowns. A real versatile player for them on offense. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play fake, Jones. Dump off, caught by his back. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go, first down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They stick with McCaffrey. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lap.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. Works his way to the 35. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Working from the gun, here's Jones. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And not much doing, he stopped quickly.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And it's third down.
Oh, and they're going to have their fullback trying power for it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
The tackle made at the
Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
At the 3-yard line.
Fullback trying to power it across. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness, and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down. A big red zone stop.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal. Here's McCaffrey again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a fourth-quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rams 13.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard
The Rams and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. He's got a touchdown in this game, as we see now, where that helps land him among the NFL's... On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Let's go, go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. This will be caught by Kelly. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Dime coverage from the Rams as they get prepped for this third down. Now to throw. Kittle brings it in. They get there to take him down right around the 41. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
And we have to pause here for an injured player. Ooh, it's Brandon Ayuk, who looks to be in some pain as they tend to him. Back to throw. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here he is to throw. That's caught. Again, it's Kittle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
An entire game coming down to this try by Jason Sanders. This is a chip shot from the left hash. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Once again, they call on him, and once again, he delivers. Had to be so confident sending him out there that he was going to win them this game, and he did just that.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 60 Rams. Ready.
One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead.